Hi guys, welcome in. I'm from the future. This is probably the best side quest video that we'll ever do. I actually miss it already. You're gonna see our favorite girl in here pretty soon. Also, make sure that you are subscribed because most of you are not, and that's totally fine. I'm just the same way, but it does help the channel if you do feel like supporting the channel that way in a free way. Commenting is nice, liking the channel, subscribing, all of that, you know the whole spiel. Anyways, enjoy the video. You know, we won't find out what the next task is or this quest unless it's right here. Katherine! Oh my god, I love you. Talk to me.
Henry, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning to you too.
Have a good day.
Wait, she's got the quest I need. Wait, she works here? Wow. You got a job here. You wanted some help with something?
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. Oh, a real mess.
Oh no.
And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
I'm
When I
reliable.
was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide.
Uh-oh.
And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
Oh
You think she was killed because of
no.
you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
Jeez. I'll help you. Tell me more.
I'll help you. Tell me all about
So
it.
they must have thought
Who
that the
was this
servant
dead
girl
girl?
was her.
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall.
That's crazy.
Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
Oh my god. So when did you see her last?
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance.
Oh no.
Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
Guys, stop looking at her boobs. I know what you're doing. I'm trying my best. Guys, just go like this and look at the screen. What was she looking into you for?
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession.
I
those
love
sorts of
that.
things.
That's
So
fun.
you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
Very gossipy. What about other girls? Wait, do you think she overheard something deadly of deadly importance?
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
What about your other girls? Are they alright?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
Well, what are you gonna do next?
What are you gonna do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
Yeah, okay. That's all I need to
I
know.
know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
When do I get to romance her? Question. It's not because of boobs. It's just because I think that she's really cool and nice. And maybe a little bit of boobs, but I don't know. Guys, quit looking at her boobs. Can I talk to her again or no? Okay. Anyways. I have to feed my dog at some point. Okay, let's get in here.
Excuse me?
Who do we need to talk to? This guy? Oh, yes. Okay, so we're wondering about the lady who got chopped up.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I would like to atone for my sins before God, Father.
Wait a second, what's
I'm
this?
tempted to banish you from the holy ground, blasphemous child. Your repentance must begin as soon as possible.
Does it cost money? I want to make a pilgrimage.
I'll cleanse my soul with a pilgrimage.
What does that
In
mean?
Bohuniovitz, there is a chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary, Mother of God. Pray to her and repent.
What penance do you give me?
Recite the Lord's Prayer. Clasp your palms together with all your strength and ask God for forgiveness.
Forgive
make
me!
haste.
You can't hasten redemption.
So...
We meet again.
Okay, cool. I think our reputation is better now. I said sorry to God. It looks fine, guys. We're not just like it's not pissed. The people here are not pissed off at me. Oh my God. Do you mind if I look at her real quick? Why are you crying?
What's the matter? Did you know her?
Alice. She was almost like a sister to me. We served together for years in the same house.
Damn.
Why'd you ask? Who are you?
I'm trying to find out who did this to her. I'm afraid the killer might want to go after my friend as well.
And we can't have that happen.
Oh,
We need
I
Catherine.
understand.
You said you served her?
Who did you serve?
Our master is a local merchant. He is trying his hand at trading wine.
Okay, so how did she get along with the master?
How did Alice get along with your master?
Fine. Just like with everyone. Our master is a bit strict, but he's fair.
What's his name? Can I speak to him?
Why? But you can't see him anyway. He's on a trade trip to Prague.
It occurred to me that maybe he could have done it.
He couldn't. He was gone when it happened. He hadn't been home in several weeks. And besides, why would he kill them others too? He never even knew them.
What others?
You haven't heard. A few girls, like our Alice, died before.
Oh.
All really pretty girls.
Oh no, we have a serial killer, don't we?
Do you know of any suitors she might have had?
I know she was seeing someone. Why?
I'd like to talk to him as well.
But I don't know who it was. Alice said he was rich and dressed nicely. But she promised him she'd never tell anyone his name.
And you never saw him?
No, never. I don't even know where she met with him.
Do you know what exactly happened to Alice?
No, nobody saw or heard nothing. One day she just didn't come home. And then I found her. Like this.
What do you mean, like this?
You haven't seen her yet, have you?
I want
I
to take a
haven't.
peek.
Then don't. It's a horrible thing to see.
No, I
She
must.
was such a pretty girl. She had such beautiful brown hair. And it didn't even leave that untouched.
What do you mean?
Who could have cut off her hair like that? And why? None of it makes sense.
So, I'll leave you to mourn in peace now.
Damn. Let's take a look. Yeah.
So, let's see what we have here.
Show it.
My God,
Show it.
someone really did a number on her.
I want to see.
Oh, they ripped open her entire belly. And they didn't stop there. There must have been buckets of blood.
Quit edging us. No blood left in her.
Jesus Christ. There's hardly any blood left in her. The place I found her must look like a slaughterhouse. I should go there and take a look.
Examine her limbs.
Just some scratches and bruises. that's
Guys, they're not showing us the body. The murderer must have surprised
all.
her.
The killer probably surprised her. She didn't even have time to defend herself.
Henry is such a detective. When did he go to school for this?
Her lips are bloody, but nothing more. Tongue still in place. But if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have been a long sword. That would have been clumsy. It it was something shorter and nimbler. God, that madman cut off both her breasts and bits of flesh.
That's
What did he do with it all
crazy.
afterwards?
This guy's a psycho. Maybe he kept
Did
everything?
he really keep all the pieces? Nobody could be that sick, could they? Her face is a little bruised and cut, but nobody cut her there. But she has a dark ring around her neck. Was she strangled? The murderer must have had pretty strong hands, and her hair is all matted with blood and hacked off. Don't even know what colour it was. Maybe there's something more to it. What if the murderer kept her hair like some kind of sick trophy?
Yeah, probably.
So, the murderer must have awfully strong hands, because he strangled her and left a dark ring around her neck. Then he took a short sword or saber and started hacking at her. She's missing parts of her torso, but they aren't by the body. He also cut off most of her hair.
I don't think he killed her because of Katherine. I don't think so.
He cut off her breasts.
I think
but
this is
left her
someone
tongue
unrelated to
and
Katherine.
left her lying there for all to see. To send a message, maybe? Or a warning? Only if it was a warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? I don't know why he killed her, but I don't think it's because of Katherine.
I don't know. I feel like that's like very serial killer style. I watched a lot of Dexter, okay? I feel like this guy just really lives to torment women or something like that. Something must have happened. Graveskeeper, what do you think?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
You must be the local gravedigger.
That's right. They call me František. At least them that can speak do. Ha!
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry. What do you need?
That dead girl you have in the morgue. Alice.
You've seen her? Poor thing. Who could have done such a thing?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Do you know anything about her?
She's gone to meet her maker. What more do you want to know? You want to take away a piece of her? Well, you can't. Not a hair off her head, a bloody scrap of cloth, or a thumb. You hear?
I don't want to take anything.
I already
need
looked
to
at
find
her.
something out.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
Easy. I'm worried about my
I'm
friend.
worried something might happen to my friend.
That's true. She wasn't the first, and we can only pray that she'll be the last. It's true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet. I wouldn't expect that from him no more.
Who's this Lumiere? Another one of those gawkers and collectors?
No, no. He actually tried to help.
Help? How?
Well, he was investigating them others.
Right. You said she wasn't the first.
Aye. We had a couple of similar cases. Lumiere said they was all killed by the same murderer.
And how did he come to that conclusion?
How do I know? Best ask Lumiere yourself.
Well, how many have been killed?
Do you remember how many girls were killed?
You mean you don't know nothing about it? Here, even the sparrows are squawking about it.
I haven't been in Kuttenberg very long.
I see. There's been one every few weeks for the past year.
How many? So 3 equals serial killer. If you kill 3 people, that means you're a serial killer. Technically, I think that's what it is. This guy is absolutely not related to Katherine. He's just going around. Where was the last one killed?
Do you know where the last one got killed?
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what do you want to do there?
Look for clues. Footprints, blood, anything.
That can help you.
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the Hole in the Wall, a dodgy tavern in the Hoprink neighborhood.
Thanks. What's this Lumiere got to do with this?
Well, like I told you, he used to work for the bailiff. I think he was a scribe.
A scribe keeps records in the Black Chronicle, though I've never heard of one doing his own investigations.
Well, the old bailiff wasn't all that interested in the common folk. But Lumiere, he was quite helpful. Folk heard about it and went to him with whatever was troubling them.
I'd like to speak with Lumiere. Do you know where I can find him?
At his home in Bohemia Street, that's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiff's no more. I don't know exactly why, though. Seems he had some quarrel with the bailiff.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
It's my pleasure. Especially helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually, wait a
I
moment.
like her laugh.
Speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that dead maid. I think her name is Barbara.
I know. I've already spoken to her.
Aha. Good then. Lots of luck to you. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm sure I was like the first alive person he's talked to in a while. So now that that's done, we could talk to Lumiere. Lumiere? Let's talk to Lumiere. And then, see what's up. See what's up with him. Dude! I was just gonna sit here and chill for a second. That's Lumiere. That's who we need to talk to.
Lumiere?
Oh,
You okay?
Christ, my head.
Oh, he's hung
Not
over.
so loud.
I need to ask you something.
I said not so loud. I have a
Okay.
splitting headache.
That's some hangover. He's useless to me like this. Unless I'm willing to wait for him to sleep it off, I'll have to get him some kind of cure or potion.
Hand over the potion.
This should
There
sober
you
him
go.
up.
Figure yourself out. Weak. I don't want to give you my strong one. Here, I'll give you that one.
Here. Drink up.
I think what he needed was digestive
Better?
potion.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from me?
I'm trying to find out who killed a certain girl. And I was sent to you.
To me? What for?
Are you Lumiere from the Rat House? The scribe?
I used to be. Now I'm just Lumiere the madman.
They say that about you?
They say that about you. Why?
Because I was just on some wild goose chase. And what came of it? Absolutely nothing.
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, I'd leave it be. You can't help that girl anymore, anyway. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now, Lumiere.
I like his voice
Poor
actor.
girls. Nobody was all that interested in it, except for me. We let it be in the end. We let a monster walk among us. No way. You can't solve this yourself.
His voice actor's voice is so like soft and nice. I don't know. I don't think I've heard him in the game so far. I need to know the truth.
I need to know the truth. To find the one responsible.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, lad. But it's no use. I searched high and low. And what did I get out of it? Just mockery. What makes you think you can find out more than I did?
Ooh, can we do this? Nothing's gonna stop me.
Because I'm stubborn. And I don't have any other choice. I'll get to the truth no matter what.
You think that will suffice?
If not, I'd have been dead long ago. Bled out from a human arrow.
All right. Talk to me. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She worked as a maid.
A maid? That fits. Yarka was a maid too. As were most of the other victims. What did she look like? What did he do to her?
I think that he strangled her first, and then went at her with a longer blade and disemboweled her.
Did you notice the strangulation right away? It took me a while. Maybe you really will track him down.
Do you think it's the same murder?
Counting your girl, that makes 6 victims who were first strangled and then mutilated. If it's not all the same person, they must be collaborating somehow.
This is the 6th one. How long has he been killing?
Probably about a year now. Sometimes it takes him months, sometimes weeks. But I'm including missing girls. Stanya and Zdena.
Okay.
Did the dead girls have anything in common?
Aside from being pretty young girls with no proper family or background, no. I couldn't find much.
Do you think somebody is killing them because they're poor and nobody will miss them?
Certainly. If somebody killed the daughter of a local lord, no stone would be left unturned.
But why does he even kill in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe he hates women. Damn it. I feel like I'm going in circles and can't get out.
Do you have any suspects?
Did you have any suspects back then?
You can always find some suspect. I always drag the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force. And they threw up at the sight. Or fainted.
Shouldn't it have just been an act?
Fainting? Vomiting? That's hard to hack. I'd swear none of them did it.
Yeah, that's a good tell, I guess. What can you tell me about Jarka? Santia, Zina. What about the others?
And what about the other two victims?
It all started with them, though nobody did much about it at the time. The first one worked as a bathhouse maid. They called her Chestnut. She'd only been in town for a short while, and nobody really knew her. So I couldn't find out anything more. But the other one, Libushka, she was from Loretz. She was a maidservant, too. I also talked to her mother. She said she was really cheerful and outgoing. There were lots of suitors circling around her, but she refused them all. She knew she was pretty and knew she could do better than some farmhand.
You mean she wanted someone higher up?
That's what it sounded like. But her mother never found out who she had her eye on.
Interesting. I'll try to see what else I can find out from the mother. Where can I find her?
In the graveyard, lad. The poor woman died of grief. It's sad to say, but we can't help those two dead girls now. And they can't help us with our investigation either. There's nobody else left who could tell us anything about them.
What can you
Jarka?
tell me about Yarka?
She wasn't the first. But thanks to her, people started taking an interest. She was a maid in a German family. By all accounts, she
I
was
wonder
a
if any of this
pious,
is real.
polite girl.
If they're
She was
taking
orphaned as a
history
child.
and
The priest from the church of
putting it
St.
in the game.
Peter and Paul, Father Prokop, raised her. They found her body tossed behind a barn at the edge of town. She was cut all the way from her neck downwards. An awful sight to behold.
Did you have any suspects?
At first, I thought the son from that family did it. A murderer is usually someone close, you know.
That's
but
true.
Then I changed my mind.
Why?
Well, for one, I remembered the two girls before her who ended up almost the same. Besides that, when I talked to the lad, he seemed he wasn't the least bit interested in Yarka. Then his mother told me that they threw her out a week before the murder because she was a harlot who stayed out till all hours of the night. It really
Oh.
surprised me, because Father Prokop had vouched for her good reputation. But who knows? Maybe he just didn't want to admit what had become of her.
This is a long yap sesh. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
What about Stanya?
She was an alehouse wench in a tavern of ill repute called the Hole in the Wall.
You said her body was never found. Maybe she just got out of town.
You have no idea how much I'd like to believe that. Only there was a lot of blood. Unfortunately, the investigation wasn't very successful. The Hole is a world of its own, and the people there aren't very forthcoming with information.
Did you suspect anybody?
You could suspect every second man there. Those people have nothing but thievery and deceit in their eyes. The innkeeper, Mole, definitely knew Stanya, since she worked for him. But he isn't all that chatty either.
So if I want to learn anything more, I have to ask this mole in the hole.
Yeah, he still runs the place.
All right. What about Zenda?
And what about
it-
that Zdena? You said her body was never found.
Exactly. But to tell the truth, nobody spent much time looking for it. Besides Alice, Zdena was the most recent victim. It's only been a few weeks since she went missing, but I suppose nobody wanted to do any more digging.
But if her body was never found, how do you know she was killed?
Because she was the same type as the other girls. Maybe the prettiest of them all. Young, beautiful. A real live one. Lively as the devil. She was a thief. A pickpocket. I never could pin it on her, though. She always found some way to get out of it.
Maybe she robbed the wrong people and had to get out of town.
Maybe. She had a partner in crime by the name of Strunad. Quite a number. He's always sitting in the hole, boozing. When I asked him about Zdena, he told me he'd rather rip his own tongue out than talk.
Do you think he'd be more forthcoming with me?
He might be. You're not known all over town like a catchpole. It's worth a try. Besides, it might still be fresh in his memory. That would be a great help.
Why'd you start to look into
Why
it?
were you looking into it? Who were those dead girls to you?
I don't know what people told you about me, but for many long years I was a scribe for Kuttenberg's bailiff. Kuttenberg is a big city with a lot of people.
We're in it.
Silver, silver,
Actually,
silver.
We're inside of Kuttenberg.
Mining it, smelting it, stealing it. There's always something going on. The bailiff was always running from hell to Hades, from one rich man to another, settling their quarrels. Often trivial nonsense.
But there are more than just rich burghers and lords in the city.
Exactly. There are common folk, too. There's a lot more of them, and their troubles are usually more serious. So when one of them came to the bailiff's one time, and the bailiff was running around somewhere, I started to deal with it myself. I was pretty good at it, too.
Behind the bailiff's back?
Not really. Andreas supported my activities until recently.
What happened?
His voice
I don't
is
wanna talk
so
about it.
smooth.
Sorry.
I could fall asleep to it, honestly. Okay, can you sum it up for me?
Can you sum it all up for me?
We have 6 victims here, and I believe they were all murdered by the same killer. Unfortunately, we only know a little about the last 4, the most recent ones. By now, we won't learn anything about the first 2. Of the remaining
dog.
4, the first to be killed was the maidservant,
You guys
Yarka.
can't see the dog behind me.
She was raised by Father Prokop from the Church of St. Peter and Paul.
Like ran behind it ran
He
into
should
the wall
know
and fell
most
over.
about her. The next were Stanya and Zdena. Their bodies weren't found, but we assume they also became victims of the same murderer. They both hung around a tavern they called the Hole in the Wall,
Oh, so much about the hole in the
Stanya
wall.
was
So
an
there's
alehouse
got to be a
maid.
guy
and Zdena a pickpocket.
that
And
works at the
last
hole in the
victim is
wall.
Alice now,
That's done this.
also a maid. What they all have in common is that they were young, beautiful, and brunette.
So Catherine's got to dye her hair. Okay.
Good. I know everything I need to know.
When you learn something more, stop by and see me.
Maybe.
You've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad. I hope you won't disappoint
It's a
me.
pretty aggressive point for someone who's super hungover right now. So much. So much. I know Henry loves to investigate murders or any thievery or anything. He does do a lot of investigating. He needs to put this on his resume. He's really good at investigating. He'll definitely find out who's behind this in no time. We're just gonna have to deal with like 10 hours of yapping. Okay, just don't yap too much, all right? Gravedigger. This guy. Father! About the killings in the city?
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theology.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry, and I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant
Terrible.
and left her body lying by the city walls. And I hear it's not the first time this has happened.
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant her eternal rest. Why is it you are?
We have to stop the killing.
Somebody is murdering maids here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side, and revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
Does he
True enough.
really... It's the father,
what do you
guys.
need to know?
One of the other victims was a girl named Yarka. But I reckon you know that, don't you?
Okay. Oh my god.
What can you tell me about her?
About Yarka.
Ordinary girl.
Where did you know Yarka from?
I knew her
Since she was a little girl.
And
I
You're her
was
uncle?
her uncle.
What? I feel like
When
father
my
did
brother
this.
and his wife died, I took care of her.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
who do you think killed her?
William, that pig of Satan. He gambles in the tavern on All
He's just gonna
Saints' Day
point
and
his
leads the locals astray.
Grubby little finger
Yarka
at
always
William?
went there to listen to music.
My
Why
William.
do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool of Satan. He messes with poor girls' heads.
Whoa.
And does anyone else come to mind? No other man spoke with her.
No, absolutely.
Okay. You raised her? Why don't you like Lumiere?
Why don't you respect Loom?
That's my business. You needn't concern yourself. I won't tell you any.
Okay. Well, tell me I'm a Christian in need.
Come now, Father. I'm not just asking out of curiosity. This is about all the dead girls.
That's
Isn't
right.
it written in Scripture? Speak up for those who have no voice.
A layman quotes the Bible to me. Lumiere accused me of her murder.
Maybe
What?
he's
Yes.
right.
He slandered me in public.
And how...
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in Kuttenberg.
Goodness gracious. You raised her?
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the clergy to have a child on the side.
Wow.
But at least everyone knew Yarka wasn't my own daughter.
Okay. Did you have her at... what's that word? Prebistry.
How does
What's
that
that
even
word?
work? Did you have her with you at the presbytery?
When she
Presbytery.
was small, I could. But when she grew up, she had to go. It wouldn't look right.
So you murdered her. What does a priest know about children?
No offense, but how did you know what to do? Without a wife, without a family? I would have been lost.
I was a bit, son. When she was smaller, it was fine, but when she grew up a bit, maybe I was too hard on her.
Why'd you think you were too hard?
Why do you think you were too hard on her?
Yarko was an orphan, with no family and no possessions. Her only chance of a good life was a good upbringing. And then, a husband.
Why do they talk in slow motion?
The more I led her in that direction, the more she resisted me.
Okay. You couldn't provide for
You're
her?
well off, though. Couldn't you provide for her?
I couldn't. Even if she had been my very own.
But how come?
The church's property
So there's like a fly in here.
always remains the church's. They keep a close eye on that.
Sure. Okay. How did she rebel against you?
How did she rebel against you?
She wouldn't listen. She ran away. She ran around with all sorts.
You were ashamed
And
of
how
her,
did it turn out?
and you
She
killed her.
died. And in sin. Such a
Just because you're a
disgrace.
father doesn't excuse you from murder. I'm pretty sure.
Disgrace? What the devil are you talking about?
She was pregnant. Even if she had lived, what then? Nobody would want to marry her anymore.
He's making himself
I've
look
heard
so
enough,
guilty.
Father.
Oh my god.
I'll be going.
It could
Son?
be him.
I'll give you some good advice. Don't listen to Lumiere. That man has gone completely mad.
Right.
Sorry.
You know, you always gotta trust your gut, guys, and my gut's screaming that this father did it because he was just ashamed of her, because he loves Christ so much. He's like, wow, I can't let this girl be tied to me. I am a father. She's a little slut hussy, and she's gotta go, even if we're related. I'm pretty sure this is not the first case of that happening. So here's the plan, okay? I really want to free Hans. But we started this, and I have to separate it from the main quest as a secondary YouTube. So unfortunately, I'm stuck with this until it's over, and then we go to speak with Hans. Okay, we go figure it out.
My humble respects.
Thank you so much for respecting me. I deserve it. As you can see, I'm a rich man. Oh, mole.
Day to you.
Did Estania work here?
Stanya. Maybe. It depends on who's asking.
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. The main thing is whether it's a good guest or a bad guest asking. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
A bag. Which one? What do you want me to be? Doesn't matter.
What does it matter? I want you to tell me something, so you should tell me.
Kindly leave it up to me what I should or shouldn't tell you. So, I'll ask you again. Are you a good guest or a bad guest?
I'm a good guest.
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
He spends money.
By the fact he spends a lot of coin?
Aye. I like talking to
Oh,
them kind of guests.
You want me to spend
A
money?
lot. So,
Okay.
what'll it be, my good man?
How much to just give you? What if I paid you well, $10?
What if I simply paid you, and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya works here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to find out if anyone had anything to do with it.
It's possible. The chamber she was sleeping in here was totally ransacked. The door open. Everything emptied out. And Stanya was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer.
What?
Or is it time to pay?
I'll just give you money.
If you want to ask, you have to drink.
Really?
Didn't you get that?
I'm not really good at
You're
drinking.
quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade.
I'll get hammered, I
So,
guess.
What'll it be?
I'm a real lightweight. Here's your money. Don't bother me again. 50
I'm getting
bucks.
tired of this. I'll give you the money up front, and that's all you'll get. Whether I'm a good guest or bad. Got it? Now you're gonna spill it. Got it?
Yeah, spill your beans.
All right.
Did anyone see what happened?
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No, it was at night. Nobody saw or heard anything. The tavern tends to be empty at that hour. And you won't meet many people on the street, neither.
What was Stanya like? What can you tell me about her?
A bold woman. One has to be here.
thought he
Everyone's
said
ballsy
bald.
here unless you nib it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard for a while. I don't know how close they were, but she also
A
had another
bard?
suitor.
Someone from the city?
No, a charcoal burner.
Okay.
I heard he was from somewhere in the Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
Barton. Bartholomew. Is that the full name? So what about that bard?
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. What more can I say? He called himself William. As far as I know, he plays in the Miners' Tavern in the evenings. But sometimes he shows up here, too.
You think he might have been the one who...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town for a while and only came back not long ago. It could be him, all right. I know he met with some odd people and talked about God knows what. Like
person's
bloody
sneezing in the back.
spies. Besides, you know what minstrels are like. Lasses just flock to them. And like they say, opportunity makes the thief.
Or in this case, a murderer.
Is a guy in the background gonna fall over?
Apart from those men, did anyone else know Stanya? I mean, more intimately.
Well, I got bad news for you. She had two close friends, but you won't get much out of either of them.
They're dead.
One was hit by a cart.
Oh.
Even before Stanya disappeared.
Oh my
And
god.
she died. And the other one got married and moved away.
Oh, I thought they died. Okay.
How did Stanya's room...
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all over the place.
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not so much, really. More like hand or footprints. But they were near everywhere. If someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Okay. Where can I find
Where
Barton?
can I find this Barton?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Okay.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is
Okay.
he's a charcoal. So if I was you,
Just
I'd
look over there
That's
then.
all I need to
Okay.
know.
Sounds good. Sorry that I'm skipping some of the dialogue. I don't know if you guys want to hear it all the way through. I'm skipping a little just to get through it a little bit faster. And now we need to go here, just right there. Learn more about Zdena. She's a thief. We gotta go see a freaking charcoal wool. Actually, you know what? We can hit up this place and then head up that place. Do that all. Hey, Strand, is it you I gotta talk to? So I'm looking for somebody named Strand. Is that
Are you
you?
Sternad? The
Sternad.
one that went with Zdena?
Who the fuck are you?
Holy
Just
shit.
an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well, then piss off. You won't get any answers here. All
Goddamn.
you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
This guy's hammered and aggressive. Should we fight him? I think we should come to an agreement.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favors. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdena, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Please succeed.
You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So, if I understand correctly, we can make a deal?
For the right price, I'll tell you what.
Okay, great. 30 bucks?
Is this the right price?
You fucking bet it is.
Nice.
Ask away and I'll tell you everything.
Perfect. Where can I find her?
Where can I find Zdena?
Aye. That's what I like to fucking know, too.
Oh, you don't know?
Last time I saw her, well, that'd be back when she managed to fleece you.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find her.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to Ravstein Mill. It's quite a long ways. She had some unfinished business with some bloke called Pint.
Okay. So no one's seen her since then.
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear? I try to keep her out of trouble, but...
So you were
Okay.
taking care of her?
Well, just in front of the others. Other than that, she did what she wanted. Always made her mind up and did things...
So you weren't too fond of her?
Not really, no. But she did have a knack for making coin.
Did she have any friends or lovers who'd know more? Did anybody come here to see her?
Who come to see that bitch? She was always
Nobody
off
liked her?
somewhere, seeing someone. Although, once...
Someone came to see her?
Well, aye. Some stuffed frock came here once. All old and decrepit. He said he had some job for her. That she should leave behind her sinful life and all that shit. But he left empty-handed. She told him to go to hell.
Was it the
Do you
father?
know who that priest was?
Some fucking Prokop or Pravoslav or some such shit. But that reminds me. I saw her a couple of times with another bastard. That fucking bard, William.
William. Again with William? Okay. Could she have run away with the bard?
And could she have run away with this bard, William?
With that lily-livered fop, well, he ain't been seen in town for some time. But I think someone was out to get him. He still don't come here no more. He plucks that loot of his in the miners' tavern.
What do you know about this priest?
Not much. Seems they knew each other from
Right.
before. And he had some job for her somewhere. Serving as a maid or something. But she weren't stupid. She told him to fuck right off.
And did he go?
Aye, indeed. He didn't look like the kind of
This
fella
guy's
that
such a
would knock
potty
some
mouth.
sense into a woman. I think he just told her if she changed her mind to come and see him.
And could she have changed her mind and gone to him? And that's why nobody's seen her?
No, no. She took off.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, I've heard enough too. I'm done. I was trying to skip that as much as possible. Okay, so we got some more information about a few more people here. There's a lot of... This is a big one. This is a big one. Now we gotta go back over here. Quest... Okay, skill teacher. It's like mixed into here. Black Horse Tavern. Lucas, townsman. Lucas the half-friar. Half-friar.
What a day.
This is a good side quest. It's pretty cool, actually. Can I get in here? Bard William.
It's
There you
William,
are.
right?
You're a
I need to talk to you.
suspect.
What is it? Do we know each other?
I've talked to him
Do I owe
before.
you money?
My name's Henry. And no, we don't know each other, and you don't owe me money. But we do have something in common. We have a lot of mutual friends.
What? What do you want of me? I don't have to talk to you.
Why are you so sus, huh? I could talk to the guards about you.
You don't need to. I can
just
go and
threaten
chat
him.
with the guards instead. Tell them you're the one hurting those girls.
What? I don't have anything to do with any girls.
Really? You? A notorious skirt chaser? Do you think anyone will believe you?
I just got back to the city. I don't know what you're trying to pin on me, but whatever it is, I didn't do it.
But everyone remembers you. You better spit it out before someone points the finger at you.
There you
Come
go,
on.
Henry. Go in aggressive.
All right then. Ask away.
Okay, I think we scared him enough for him to be honest with me. Did you know Alice the maid?
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alice's. You have to be more specific.
The one they found dead somewhere below the town walls.
Oh, her. I didn't know her, but I heard about it.
Sure. Well, I heard she used to go to dances.
I heard she used to go to dances.
Yeah, and? I'm not the only musician in the city. I really didn't know her.
You weren't her suitor?
They say she had a rich young suitor. Do you know anything about that?
Me? Do I look rich
I was
to you?
gonna say he doesn't
I get
look
paid in
rich.
food.
But you could at least pass yourself off as wealthy.
Or I could claim to be the Virgin Mary, but I doubt anyone would believe me.
Did you meet Father Prokop's foster daughter, Jarka? Whoa.
And
Okay.
did you ever meet Yarka? It was a long time ago, but I heard she used to hang around you a lot. And Father Prokop didn't like it.
Oh, that one. Aye, she was very keen on my company for a while, but then she stopped coming.
Because somebody killed her.
I know what happened was a tragedy, but it wasn't my fault. She stopped talking to me long before that. Honest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, did you know that she was freaking pregnant?
And did you know she was pregnant?
With your child?
Yarka was... That's horrible.
Okay, well, I don't know if that was his child.
Pregnant woman.
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? Mine? I never even got under her skirt. We just flirted a bit, and then she stopped coming by.
It's turning into a Jerry Springer episode. It really is. You don't remember anything else?
And can you tell me anything else about it?
I don't know anything. It was a long time ago. You said so yourself.
I hear you knew Stanya, the ale house maid.
And
He
I
knows
hear you knew
everybody.
Stanya.
Which one do you mean?
The alehouse wench from the hole. I heard you had something with her too.
Well, she batted her eyes at me a couple of times when I was still playing there. A nice girl, but I didn't know her much.
The innkeeper said something different.
Well, the innkeeper Mole told me a different story. He said you were the one coming on to her.
Fine, we had a bit of fun together. But she was always the one who started it.
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, come on. I could have any woman, if I wanted. The innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunkard after all. If I was you, I wouldn't take him too seriously.
You definitely knew Zdena the pickpocket.
And what about Zdena? You knew her, right?
Do I know Zdena?
Okay.
As wild as the wind and always full of life. And those nimble fingers.
Whoa.
Always had to check your purse around her.
Oh, that's
Did
what
she
you mean.
steal something from you?
A traveling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that. She was on the lookout for some better prey.
You don't happen to know who she wanted to rob?
There were lots. Anyone she thought was rich enough who let her ply her charms for a while. Like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got to him right away. Said she was gonna rob him blind. Far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about all this? You don't seriously think I killed her, do you?
Well, you did know them all.
I don't think he's a killer.
I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true.
He doesn't look strong enough
But
to
everybody knows
strangle
you're a skirt
everyone.
chaser, and they were all pretty girls. And now, they're dead.
But I had nothing to do with it.
I don't believe you confess, so you didn't do it? I don't know. I don't think it's him, guys. I assume a person larger than him. Like, he looks like he could be their size. I don't know. I don't believe you confess, so you didn't do it?
So you didn't do anything to them?
No, why would I? What would I get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. It goes against God.
You dare invoke God?
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ's sake, I'd never kill anybody.
Yeah. Okay. I believe you.
Good. I believe you. But if any clue leads me back here to you, I won't give you a second chance.
You won't hear about me again, I swear to God.
Okay. He's off the hook. Still, the priest was very suspicious of him. Father, whatever his name is. Father was very suspicious of him. He really pointed his grubby little sausages at him pretty fast. I feel like Father was really quick to accuse. This guy didn't really... I don't think he had anything to do with it. So anyways, let's finally go somewhere new. Let's go here. What does it say? Try to find out what happened to Stanya, the alehouse maid. Okay. I think I'll head out at the front, and then we'll... Oh, I was right at the front.
My respects.
you
There we go. Why am I being chased? Did I run into somebody that I wasn't supposed to? Okay, we made it. I was being chased for a second. We made it. We're here. Now we gotta check out the place, look for the boyfriend of the girl who is dead, which I'm not sure. I can't remember any of their names. What is this guy's name? Maybe we can look around and talk to everybody. Charcoal burner. If we walk up to somebody with a regular name, I'm sure that's him. I'm sure his name won't be Charcoal burner.
No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say...
Is it you? Barton. Oh, yeah, Bartholomew. It's gotta be you. I'm looking for a Stanya.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella.
What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
A long
So
time
you
ago?
don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
Me? You're turning it around on me? What? I wouldn't be asking about her. Lumiere gave me the task. I don't know. That one.
Wouldn't be foolishly asking around for her then, would I?
Why not? How else would you find her?
Without getting
I
seen
guess
by
that's
any
true.
witnesses.
This guy's kind of
What do
smart.
you mean? What witnesses?
I mean you. If I tried anything, you'd remember me.
Well, that didn't occur to me. That would really be stupid of you.
I really only want to talk to her.
Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside. I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage, but be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl. Take care.
Excellent. Now that I know where she is, I can finally murder her. It was me, guys, the whole time. I really gotta get some... Oh, there's soup! Let's talk to her first and then steal the soup.
Who are you? How did you find me? If
Relax.
You came here
I just want to take some
finish what you
pictures.
started. I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Girl,
afraid.
we're on the same team.
Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumiere thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumiere? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumiere thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
Why did you run away? Or I actually know why she ran away. Because of almost murder? I could ask her anyway.
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. He
Jeez.
was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
So he's got to have
Yeah.
an injury.
To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
How are you now?
How are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you remember anything about the attacker?
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when you hit him? What did he do?
He let me go and cursed.
Aha. And what did he say?
He said Scheisse in German.
That's a huge clue. German. Wasn't it Father Prokop? Should I say that? Should I just like pin it on the father immediately? Keep trying to remember.
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away. Anything can help us, even if it seems insignificant.
I don't know. It's all like in a fog.
You were walking down the street. Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But
There were 2 voices. 2 of them waiting for me there.
2 of them? Try to think about the attack.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street, what else do you remember?
I didn't hear him at all, and then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed. Just for a moment, but I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip, like a miner or swordsman.
Okay. I don't know what are appropriate questions to ask that aren't going to take so much time up. Okay, so you walked home from the baths that night?
You walked home from the baths at night?
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Ah. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right. I went there regularly. Every week.
The same way every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long at night.
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
So they knew that somebody from the tavern must have known where you were going to be.
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did. But I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it. And sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the Hole.
I worked there
then. You can't
then.
overdo it either.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even 2. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. Was it the mole? Was it father? Was it William? Why didn't you come back? That's enough. I don't know what to ask her. Do I want to just like point my finger at the father? Because he was always my main suspect.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop? I don't know him.
No, he's pretty old. He preaches in the Church of
The
St. Peter
father
and St.
doesn't
Paul.
seem like a
I
very
don't know
strong
him.
person, though.
And if he's an old man, how strong could his
Yeah.
grip really be?
Okay. Yeah, maybe not.
I reckon
Maybe
that'll
it
be
wasn't
all.
for the father the
I'm
whole
sorry I'm
time.
not able to help you more.
Oh, you don't need to apologise. You didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. Could I ask you for a favour?
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So
Yeah.
I can finally stop being afraid.
Of course.
I'll stop by if I can.
If I can.
Farewell, my
We
friend.
should. Anyways, we should. Damn. That's what's throwing me off now. The father's mainly just really biased. The father just really hates anyone that doesn't fall in line with his beliefs. So he's just super angry about it. He's not strong. He's a very old man. Father hates fun. Father hates fun. It's true. Casually hiding his power level. Yeah. Well, we're getting closer to Hans. We're trying to do both, getting 2 birds stoned at the same time, you know what I mean? Horse! Come on, horse, let's go. We got a crime to solve and we gotta break Hans out of prison. Okay, how many of you have the day off today from work? Do you guys all have time off? Do you guys have time to discuss our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ be praised. That's my favorite thing to say now, but like I think only us who love Kingdom Come would understand that it's just a quote from the game, and we're not trying to spread the word. We're just quoting the game. That's what worries me, is if I start quoting the game somewhere else, people are gonna think weirdly of me. They're gonna be like, oh, she's one of those. Love a little Kingdom Come. Mods. Ah!
Silly doggy.
Everyone keeps saying that about my dog. I love that. Everyone loves my dog. Everyone loves dogs. Yeah, Mods, can you time her out? Oh, she's not just religious, but she's preachy. Hey, I have nothing. I have nothing against religious people. I just don't want them to preach. I don't want them to preach at me. I grew up with that. No, thank you. I'm good. It's so beautiful. It's... Sorry, I don't know what happened. Let's see. How close are we? We're getting there. What is this town?
Whoa.
Is this even a town or is this... Oh, Rabstein. Rabstein. Pretty close to Ramstein. All right. Who's this? Hired hand. Not you guys. Maybe the person's inside here. Housemaid. Oh, they're downstairs. This reminds me of the Miller's place. Because I would always get so confused looking for the Miller. Are they back there? They're screaming back there. Oh no. Waterfall sound incoming.
Take care. God bless.
That is a Miller.
A blessed evening to you.
Hello. Are you Pints?
Are you Pint?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for his dinner.
I don't know any Stenner.
Sure.
That said something different.
You're a friend of Stennard's, are you?
Why do that? Why are you fisting yourself?
God forbid. That's all I need. A friend like that bastard. But he was the only one who really knew Stenner.
You're right there. Stenner was always cursing him. He was as lazy as a pig, but always wanted his share.
So you knew Stenner? Can you tell me anything about her?
I know Stenner all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, well, that kind of reaction makes me feel like he didn't do it.
What can you tell me about Stenner?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby.
A hideout?
That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be able to go wherever she wanted.
Oh.
Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything. She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her. Otherwise, she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Do you know what kind of ring it was?
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize the signet on the ring?
No, I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Stenner was giggling to herself. I reckon she had her eye on another mark.
Where did she go next from here? You said she had a lot of coin on her.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was following her. Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Stenner thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
Sneaky.
And then where'd she go?
It's pretty sneaky.
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day. So I forgot about it.
Okay. Do you still have her scarf?
Is then a scarf? Do you still have it?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
Oh, that's so
All the same
smart.
to me. Here you
I
go.
keep forgetting that Mutt can
It's
do
been
that.
a long time. I don't know if it will help.
Oh, okay. Could it have been Father Prokop?
And could it have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes,
No, he doesn't.
but why would he do it?
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing about that.
Okay. Could William have been following her?
And could it have been William?
And who would that
I don't
be?
think it's
Or was it
William.
Bard she was seeing?
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that fort. Maybe I'll find something there.
I hope you don't. Take care. Have
There's
good
a
evening.
lot. Okay, we got to get away from this water. All right. Okay. I am so excited that my dog could potentially track down the scent. This is so nice. Where's my dog? Let's go somewhere away from water. Come here. Oh, he's already on the hunt. What a good dog. Can I go across this? That was kind of like difficult, but we did it. Okay, let's command track.
Search.
Okay, let's go. Let's look for it. It's gonna be dark soon, so we're gonna have to take out our torch pretty fast here. Yeah, you got it? Okay. Wait, where'd you go? We could have started more near the area, but that's okay. This place is like super, like I haven't really walked around in the nature of Kuttenberg. I don't know what you want to call this region. I'll just call it the Kuttenberg region. But I have not explored at all. It seems all the same or whatever. I think one of my favorite things to do in Kingdom Come 2 at the beginning was literally just picking flowers and walking around in the forests. Sometimes we would come across enemy camps, and that would be so much fun to just kill everybody in the middle of the night. Probably they were most likely bad people that deserved to be killed. Yeah, they had the name Bandit over them. Most bandits are bad. You ever just killed them in their sleep? No big deal. I haven't been picking any mushrooms. That's a big mushroom. I'm not gonna take that though. I haven't been doing any alchemy. No time. Good boy, Mutt. Good boy. We're gonna have to cross some water though, I think. Oh my god. What is that? That's nothing, right? I thought it looked like blood from far away. Maybe it's just poo, I don't know.
Show me.
What do you got here? What do we got? No!
Poor
That's
thing.
so fucked up.
She didn't get very far. Ugh. She's been lying here a long time.
That
At
is
first glance, this
so...
body isn't as mutilated as the others.
That's really fucked up. It's all the way out here too.
Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in.
Oh my god.
Either the murderer hit her with a rock or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience.
Damn.
Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now. But it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand?
Maybe. This is the thief.
Oh, my
So,
God.
she probably had something.
Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her?
Oh.
Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing?
It was
Well,
probably...
That's enough.
evidence
But
that
what
she
does it
didn't
all
want the
mean?
murderer to
I'd
take.
say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise, and that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks, but that ring is a good lead.
Yeah, that ring's got to be the person who did it. Because, okay, so in her mind, probably, if that's something that the killer had, and she didn't want him to take it back, she thought that she was going to die, she would swallow it. So if anybody was to, like, if he did kill her, they would find the ring and be like, okay, that's who we should look for. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's getting dark now. What do we do about her? Should we tell her boyfriend? Well, I don't know if they're boyfriend, girlfriend, but I'm gonna go tell him. What was his name? Ah, it's Pint, you. Wait, I can't tell you?
God be with you, my friend.
Good day.
I thought that he would know. Wait, Pint doesn't... I can't talk to Pint. He's sewing shoes right now. Alright, fine. Alright, we're not gonna talk to him anymore. Let's leave. We were so close, guys. Oh my god, it would be nice to get like a traveling point to this part, because we're gonna have to go down here right after. I feel like we're pretty close to solving this mystery. What do you guys think? Are you in here? Do you guys have, perchance, maybe some soup or something? You do have soup. Oh, I'd be stealing it. Lemire, I found something out. I found more about those
Found
murders.
out some interesting things about those murders.
Yeah,
That's
just like you
wonderful
said.
news. But wait a while. I promised Katherine we'd wait for her.
You know Katherine?
She came to see me soon after you did, and started asking me questions. Just like you.
Will you send for her?
Oh.
So,
Katherine,
we're all
my
here.
love.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
We all have
I didn't do all
suspicions.
this for nothing, did I?
Well, I
don't know who I want to hear first. Katherine. Ladies first.
Katherine, who do you suspect?
Well, I think it was that priest, Prokop.
You know, he was
That's
giving me...
nonsense. It couldn't have been him.
But you
Couldn't
accused
have.
him.
Then who do you think it was?
It had to be William.
William.
Nobody else knew them all.
God, now you're talking nonsense. I'm sure William is innocent.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I don't
I'm
know.
not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Hold on, how are we sitting? I don't think our butt is on the seat, is it? Let's talk about Jerka.
Let's talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
He's sitting in the air right now. He's squatting. He's perching right now. She was raised by Prokop.
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
And family. Family is more likely to kill you than a stranger is as well, right?
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was too strict.
What do you expect from a Bible thumper? Man punishes and God forgives. It never occurs to them that if man didn't punish, God wouldn't have to forgive.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him. He really tried to make sure she was well taken
Henry.
care of. He wanted to find her a husband, too.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when Yarka started rebelling.
She was pregnant.
And now, most importantly, Yarka was pregnant when they killed her.
I didn't know that. Do you know for sure? So they gutted her?
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant? I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive us.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is, we'll likely know who the killer is.
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances. Maybe William.
She's sort of the Von Groll family.
Yarka started working for the Von Groller family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story with Von Grolls?
A very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout.
Oh!
Known to spend a lot of time in prayer. Old Von Groller's been sick
Maybe it's
for
one of
years.
them. Maybe she got
Can't even
pregnant
get
by
out
the
of bed.
husband.
So,
There was an affair.
who runs affairs?
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite successful.
Oh, maybe she got involved with the family in like in a weird sex scandal, and they were like, "Oh, she's got to go." But there was other murders as well. It's a serial killer that we're looking for, not just one. She went to dances.
Before her death, I heard she often went to dances.
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found someone there.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually the only name he mentioned.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with William, or at least knew him.
Prokop thinks it was
Prokop
William.
is convinced that she was murdered by that bard, William.
And I agree with him. I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the city. And the moment he's back, there's another murder.
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
Yeah.
What? Why?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake, and I paid for it.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser. If he got Yarka pregnant, then...
Perhaps.
I don't think
But
it was
why
him.
would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later once things have died down, the child would be born, the shame forgotten, and nobody would bring it up again.
I suppose that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer is.
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found out she was pregnant.
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language. What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone. And now we'll never find out.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it was. It just seems foolish to only focus on him.
I suppose you're right. Let's forget it.
Okay, I managed to find Stanya, the innkeeper.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
No.
I did.
Oh, wait,
Alive
yeah.
and well.
Oh, her, yeah.
Hiding with the charcoal burners.
She's alive.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran.
And it was a while ago,
Which is
too,
probably
so
why
he
she
wouldn't be...
survived.
He wouldn't
And
be
what about
bruised.
the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and
Right.
ran off to her beloved charcoal burner.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many things. The murderer was terribly strong.
Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. Stanya knew Von Groll. I forget who that
Stanya
is.
mentioned young Von Groller used to visit her. She said he was quite fond of her.
After a few beers, everyone wants to cop a feel. You have to nip it in the bud without upsetting anyone, because it could end badly.
It most likely wasn't the mole
She
innkeeper.
also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring.
Someone was waiting for her.
She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
Yeah.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently, everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact.
There were 2 people in the alley.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing 2 voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Yeah.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
That's true. The murderer said something.
According to Stanya, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even
That narrows
I say
it down.
Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Stanya knew William?
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came of it.
And that's probably why I wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes, he's a good lad.
She doesn't
I
know.
asked Stanya if she knew Prokop. She said no.
Maybe
Yeah,
she
Henry
just
needs
doesn't
to sit
remember
down.
him. Or he gave a different name, or...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern in Kuttenberg.
And that's all that Stanya told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house. I managed
girl.
to find Zdenna.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No. Unfortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight.
I wonder
the
how they
killer got
knew
nervous
that she'd be in the
and ended
forest.
things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her.
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others.
Yeah, somebody just like found her in the forest, killed her, or brought her there and left her there. I don't know. She pulled off a big robbery.
Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewelry on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
She said someone followed her on horseback from Kuttenberg. She tried to lose him, but apparently wasn't able to.
On horseback? I don't suppose she described him, did she?
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit in with the previous murders.
Who could it be, man? Is this
Zdenna
somebody we
tried
met?
to rob young von Grolle. It's possible she succeeded.
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
That whole family is suspicious.
Assumptions. Nothing more.
I'd say it's pretty obvious. Why else would I have found that ring on her?
They just left the ring by her body? That's
No,
odd, isn't
she
it?
swallowed
It
it.
wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself or someone shoved it in her.
Oh, that's awful. But I can't say it surprises me.
Well, let's look at the ring, though. I didn't even get to take a look at it yet. Prokop argued with Zdenna.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdenna and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly.
Yeah, the father is connected to more of these
My
people
mouth is
than...
starting to hurt from all this blabbering.
I don't know.
So are my ears and head.
Come
So
now,
much
we're
blabbering.
nearly there. We just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, who do you think did it?
I don't know. I have to pick. I think Prokop. I think... So the father or the bard or one of the Von Grolls. I would say it's one of the Von Grolls because she worked for the Von Grolls or one of them worked for the Von Grolls. And weren't they wealthy? Is that feel like maybe one of them, because they're wealthy, right? And like they keep bringing up the fact that the person was wearing like fancy clothes. They must have been rich. And William is just a poor bard. Prokop doesn't have the strength to strangle them as much as they said. You know, they said very like strong hands or whatever. And they spoke German as well. So William doesn't speak German. Prokop, I don't think I heard a German accent on him. It might be the Von Grolls. I don't know. I don't think I even talked to them yet, have we? I'm not that smart either, but it makes more sense for the Von Grolls than the other two.
I suspect one of the Von Grollers.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Pretty sure it wasn't. Jarko served him.
Yarka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Young Von Groll could be the suitor.
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor. And young Von Groller fits both descriptions.
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
Yeah, Jarko was pregnant with a... Maybe Jarko was pregnant with the young Von Groll's child.
Yarka was pregnant. And if the father was young Von Groller, it would make sense if he got rid of her.
Sakura, you're right.
That's what I was thinking.
But William could have fucked her too. Just saying.
Okay. You don't need to be so fucking crass, Lumiere. Zdena was followed by a rider, was robbed Von Groll. Also that.
Zdena robbed Von Grolle.
That's true.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
It is kind of coming together, isn't it? I don't know.
Zdena was followed by someone on a horse. Von Groller could afford a horse.
That's not so sure, is it? And maybe the horse was stolen or borrowed.
But it certainly worsens the case for him. That much is true.
Von Groller also groped Stanya, and his servant drove her away.
A fucking bastard.
That's more than coincidence, isn't it? It really must be one of them.
And that's
I think
all
so.
I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young Von Groll?
Well, old Von Groller can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young Von Groller?
Aye. I agree.
I think
don't
he's
have a
the
problem with
suspect,
it.
yeah.
Little rich boys are capable of anything.
True.
But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you wanna search their house?
There's nothing else we can do. There must be a clever
He
way
would have
to do it.
We
a
have to find
trophy.
some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Yeah.
Or break in?
Yeah.
Catherine.
Yes.
That's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
What should we
You're
do?
a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
We should pretend to be a doctor. That'd be kind of fun. Guys, we're getting there. We know that the killer collects trophies probably, as most killers do. So we just gotta find that. We just gotta find her hair or something. I don't know. Also, young rich guys are capable of murder for sure. You always hear about that. This is epic. This side quest is actually pretty sick. It started off kind of tedious, and I was just like waiting for the yapping to end. But I actually really like it. I think this is very cool. Infiltrate the house, or we can. So yeah, we can examine young Von Groll's room. It is. I wonder if his name is Dave. Dave Groll. I love this episode of Criminal Minds. We have to sleep first. We're very tired, or eat or something. We got to do something about our.
Something of you.
Oh, you.
Aye, priest. Tarry a while, young
Everybody
man,
looks the same to me
and
in
answer me
this game.
one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Yeah.
Aye. I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful.
It's nice.
Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation.
Okay.
Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings.
Delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
I hold courage and strength in high regard.
A man should be fearless, prepared, and tough enough to cope with anything.
A warrior. Shining armor, the blade of a sword, heroic deeds and glory. Is that your life?
Sure.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Everything turns to dust eventually. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light, who understand. The path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings. Unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray,
Holy
young man.
shit.
Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
You know, you're talking to a Christian. I already know Jesus. Me and him are very close. You're a madman. I don't know what to say to this guy. I'll just like be like, okay, I'll pray.
All right. I'll pray and repent and trust in the salvation of my immortal soul. I hope it works.
A wise decision, young man. You'll look back on this day as a new beginning. I must be off now, young man. May God
Reputation
be with
gained,
you,
at least.
and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
Thank you so
God
much.
be with you too.
I got reputation out of that. I really just wanted to sleep and eat, so we just had to, like, you know, okay.
What now?
All right, cool. Where's the food? Oh, yes. Give me some food. I do absolutely recommend this game. It's fantastic. It's the only one that I played. I skipped Kingdom Come 1. Not on purpose. I just didn't really get into it. And I think you could just get into Kingdom Come 2 the way it is. You might be missing a little bit of lore, but they fill you in with the...
My God, what now?
Oh, I ate all of it. They fill you in with the... There's like an information part of the game that you can read. Examine, infiltrate the house. Yes, we're gonna do it this way. All right, player. Sneaky. I feel like that's pretty sneaky. I don't know, actually, fully. That's as sneaky as we can get. I'm sure that there's sneakier clothes out there, but that's all I've got.
Oh,
And
I'm
what's...
so hungry I could eat a horse.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to actually steal some soup when I get in there. Okay, so you're gone. Lockpick hard. We got this. I don't know if I could do it on my controller. Can I?
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Henry. I actually did that on controller. That's so crazy. Okay. All right. Open. I'm hoping everyone's sleeping. If they're not... You're not you when you're hungry. Lockpick very hard. I don't know which way to go, but I'll have my options ready for every door. Oh my god, that's not gonna do it. Okay, try again. This is the sweet spot. Much better the second time. Okay. So servants don't have beds? That's so crazy. Okay, this was the correct way to go. Can I wash myself? I'm actually so filthy. Good. Just had to have a little bath in between. I want to say his room... It doesn't have the up arrow or down arrow. It could be this way. Oh, it is up. Okay, his room is upstairs. Let's just go straight for it. We can knock him out too. No. Should we? Easy. That was really easy. Oh my god, is he in here? I'm so scared. He's not in here? Where is he? Close. Just in case. He's not in here? I'm scared. Lockpick medium. Hold on. Let me see all the different things. I thought that we can unlock that, maybe. I'm nervous. Okay. Maybe he could be out looking for his next victim. What time would he be coming home then? It's midnight. Okay. Lady's shoes, noble woman's cotarti, Groshen, soap. Nothing really. Just pictures. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's in here. I don't know what I can and cannot open. This looks like... Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Is this his room? I think I am in his room right now. That's him. So it's got to be in here, guys. I'm so scared. It's hard. Fuck. Okay, try it.
What's that?
Ah!
Was master?
Oh, shit.
Let's make this more trouble for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, chat.
Calm down. How you give everything back and pay compensation, or I go and get the guards.
I saw victim shit in there. You better forget about it.
And what if I punched you in the face, hey?
I should have knocked him out.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone.
What a pussy.
Just go.
Good, 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 good. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I left your room. I left your room, okay? I left your room. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna go back in. Hey, put a shirt on.
Don't come in here without permission.
It's him, guys. He did it. I just gotta grab his stuff. I can't believe that worked. Okay, goodbye. Is there anybody around? Because if I knock him out with a door open. I'm leaving. Oh, it's fucking locked. Oh my god. Okay, wait. He's gonna be in bed by the time we get back up there. I should have knocked him out. Very hard? Is he coming back down? Okay. He's walking around upstairs. I'm keeping all the stuff, the doors open. He's got to be in bed now. If he's in bed, I will choke him out. Where are you? He's not in bed? Ah, he's right there! Shit, it's locked! What is he doing in that room? Okay, okay, okay. We got trophies from the victims.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls.
Holy
if this
crap.
isn't proof, nothing is.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be, dude. Young rich dude. Run! Karen! I ran, I got out of there fast. Holy crap. Holy crap, we got away with it. We did it, guys. And we only got caught a little bit. He's not gonna talk about it with anybody, I'm sure. Do you think he'd recognize me in my regular outfit? So we just gotta go back to Lumiere. Alright, hold on. Let me just change my outfit. He didn't suspect nothing. We got away with it. Alright. I think we're about to solve this, guys. We have the evidence. Now we just got to tell Lumen. Is that his name, Lumen? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Lumiere.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Katherine. You can tell us everything.
Yeah.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
Evidence.
I certainly did.
He's sitting
in the young
normally.
Lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
It was him.
Yeah, Katherine.
Nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
So we're going to have a live
The only one I
bait.
can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Katherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
So with this...
I'll cause such a scene. They'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
Yeah.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way and jump out at the right moment.
Perfect.
I repeat, at the right moment.
That's right.
Don't worry. We won't take our eyes off you.
Okay. This is awesome. I love this plan. This is fantastic. So what we've discovered is that this young Von girl, he just gets girls pregnant and kills them. That's all he does.
Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
She is such a great actress. I love her.
About you, Ninny. There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides.
Oh my god.
Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
She's amazing.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin.
Oh my god.
Suit yourself.
Holy shit, Katherine.
Some time to think it over.
Somebody give her a
But
Grammy award,
for a marriage
a
by evening.
Golden Globe award.
Or
Like
first thing in the morning, I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
she's so sick. She's awesome. I love her. She's fantastic. Now they're really gonna be pissed. Really. Where's her Oscar? That's the word I was trying to get. Oscar. Give her an Oscar. Look at the cat with the fish. That cat is happy. Nice. She's ready. I love her so much.
It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
To deal?
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son!
It's the mother?
A nanny goat like you. The others were at least young, but you... Oh, Christ, the trials I have to endure. A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her. And
No
in
way.
case what she says is true, gut her too.
Holy fuck, Henry! You just
I can help you with that.
perfect time.
Ah! Bitch, you fool!
Holy shit, the way you went around the corner. That was sick. So we're just gonna knock him out, right? We're not gonna like... Ah! Dude! Ah, fuck it. Give me a second. Jesus Christ. Fucking... Okay, chat. Ah! Help!
Oh, bleeding, are we?
Bro!
Want me to get your ma?
I swear to...
I give up.
Ah! So embarrassing. So fucking embarrassing. I didn't expect that. That was embarrassing. Listen. I'm not wearing my armor. First of all, I'm wearing my charisma clothes. Fuck.
Gut her too.
That's in, is it? I can help you with that.
I love Henry walking in there. Henry, that was so fucking hot.
What the hell?
It's over for you, man. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. You're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah. Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay. Okay.
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
I'll tell you. But you aren't going to like it.
I'm listening.
Because it's the right thing to do.
What's right about murder?
Nothing's...
All
yeah.
those whores had it coming.
What? That kid had a... What? The fuck? How many people did you kill?
Confess, then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Your family has it coming.
There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours. She certainly sins as much as she breathes, the lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad.
Absolutely mad.
My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose
They're actually
we'll be
insane.
meeting in hell one day.
I'll let the law have you.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
It's just too easy to kill him.
I'm not worried. I'll have you know. My conscience is clear. They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Dude, you're
Shut
just a
your mouth
servant.
already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Dude is just a servant thinking he's better than thou. I want to punch him out. Go to Katherine. Where is she? Where is she?
No.
Oh.
Katherine, we have...
Oh, yeah, we don't want to kill her.
Wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum.
Shut up.
I have some questions for her.
Let her speak.
I want to kill them,
I
yeah.
still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing. You can't keep me here. Let me go. I'm a woman of worth.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet start burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Well, you know why she did it. But Hendel knew about it?
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for
Well, why
it.
did he have their
He's
hair?
going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
Yeah, cut her tits off. Do you know you killed innocent girls?
Do you realise you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet.
So she killed everybody
I
that
saw
talked to
how
him?
She treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him.
She's a serial killer.
They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
Same with murder, you crazy bitch. What about the hair?
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Crazy.
Didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
Why'd you do it?
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband. He drank a lot, ran around with whores, and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who
seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
Where did you kill them?
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
So messed up.
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
I better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell! All of you!
Can we just
What
punch
do
her
with
out?
now?
Let's take her to the bailiff.
Yeah.
She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge
Could be
me.
right.
Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that?
Insane.
And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
As much as I want her to die, I want her to rot. I want her to rot in prison. If she gets out early, we'll kill her. We can just do that. Let Katherine decide. We know what Catherine's gonna do. She's just gonna kill her. We have to hand her to the executioner. Catherine's not gonna like it. I'm not gonna get in with Katherine if I obey the law. I'm gonna go... If this is a really shitty decision, I'm gonna reload. So let's try this way.
Lumiere, listen to her. If we don't deal with her ourselves, and then they let her go, then... Do you want to have that on your conscience?
But, I mean, how could I live with myself if we kill her in cold blood?
I'll show you justice. You're all going to end up in hell.
Your conscience will remain clear. You won't be the one killing her.
But still, if we don't punish her according to the law, then we ourselves deserve to be punished by the law.
I agree with him.
We aren't the ones walking around the city killing random women. On the contrary, we're making sure no more will die.
All those whores! Hell! Lucifer everywhere! Fire and brimstone!
Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
Not right.
It isn't right, but it's necessary.
All right. All right. Do it then. But I wash my hands of it.
No! Don't you dare! You hellspawn!
Catherine's... Ah! Holy shit! That's so crazy. Catherine just didn't even hesitate. I loved her death sounds. Just no.
Well, now someone has to explain everything.
Not me. I'd rather just get out of here.
I'll go. I'll explain everything. And you, Henry, wait for me at home, all right?
Fine. I'll wait at
Well,
yours.
won't Catherine
Good.
get in
Good.
trouble then if he's going to explain everything?
I hope I don't end up in total disgrace.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected.
Totally.
Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
Yeah. All right, let's be quiet. Why keep silent? I don't know. Was this bad? Why keep silent?
Why? You don't feel remorse, do you?
Not remorse, but doubts.
Doubts? You?
Show me a person without doubts, and I'll show you a liar.
I suppose you're right. What will we do now?
I'd go and see Lumia. I'm curious how he fared.
Guys, she feels doubts. I don't know if this was a good idea.
How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
And what did they say to you? About the murderer and the body?
What do you think? They were shocked. And Thaddeus still tried to weasel out of it, but it didn't work.
That's good, the dirty swine.
Then he tried to blame everything on Mandalina, but that didn't help him. If not for him, none of those girls would be dead.
So? They're gonna break him on the wheel?
He'd certainly deserve it, but I think they're more likely to hang him quietly, to keep people from talking about how a murderer was running around and nobody noticed.
Yes, it's true. If they had tried more, then maybe...
But he'll be dead, and we'll finally have some peace and quiet. For which I am terribly glad.
So, what will you do now, Catherine?
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Could it have gone
Do
better?
you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. But most important is to do it well and quickly.
Katherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumia?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go our separate ways.
I like that.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders, and you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, The devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
What does that mean, Catherine? What does that mean? You interested in him? Because I'm interested in you. Oh, Catherine. Yeah, let's talk some more. How do you make people trust you so much?
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our blood.
What? Spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to size people up.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now. Come back later.
I want to kiss her. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? All I want is to just give her love. Give her what she deserves. Anything that she wants. I'll give her whatever she wants. She'll be at the tavern, so let's just take a nap. Did we do the right thing, guys? Fill her up like a wineskin. You guys are nasty. You guys are so nasty. The lot of you. That's crazy. We did so much. You'll be okay. Okay, that's good. I just really wanted to do the right thing. Also, I'm so... No, I'm not hungry, actually, surprisingly. Do I need a bath? That looks like a bathtub. I don't think I need to bathe myself. Please sit down as Catherine. Okay, Mike. Respectfully, Catherine. I have a seat ready for you. All right, let's sleep a little bit. Okay, we can only sleep for 5 hours. We're very well rested at the moment. All right, Catherine. There you are. Teach me.
I'd like to learn a few...
All right, I won't trouble.
Thievery. Okay, you know what? Actually, Catherine, it was so nice to hang out with you. I'm not that rich, though. I'm not super, super rich. Well, that was actually such a fun quest. I loved it so much. 10 out of 10 for Henry solving murder. Henry's always good at that. I would hire Henry to solve any murder. I think he's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for hanging. I thought that this episode, this quest, the side quest was awesome. I was hoping that maybe we would get a little bit of a smooch from Catherine, but that didn't happen. Maybe next time. I don't know. I feel like I did miss a couple good key points with Catherine that I could have said something, but it is what it is now. Anyways, make sure you're subscribed if you're not. If you want to catch some more of this awesome playthrough, I'm absolutely loving this game. It is my favorite game of the year. So good. But yeah, take care. See you guys on the next one. Bye.